Word tonight that the pilot of a Continental Airlines jet probably died of a heart attack mid-flight. The flight was headed from Brussels to Newark this morning. As Paisley Chang reports, the passengers didn't know what had happened until they'd made a safe landing.
A few hours into their trip, passengers of Continental Airlines Flight 61 knew something was wrong, but didn't know the extent.
They just asked over the intercom for a doctor. 5 people came up. They walked to the front of the plane. 4 of them came back after 5 minutes. And nobody asked anything. It was very calm.
Their captain, 60-year-old Greg Allen Linnell, was in trouble. A doctor on the plane, 72-year-old Julian Stryven, a cardiologist and radiologist from Brussels, tried to revive him with a defibrillator, but it was too late.
The pilot was clinically dead.
After Stryven returned to his seat, flight service continued and no announcement was made. Passengers didn't even realize the pilot had died until they landed.
There was no announcement made. Nobody knew anything.
They were not as pleasant as normal, but we never thought. I thought she had a bad day. It never occurred to me that something like that had happened.
Airline officials say a relief pilot who was on board during the 8-hour flight took over and landed the plane safely with the co-pilot. Most passengers were glad they weren't aware because it might have caused a panic.
There's no point in telling anyone. Everyone would have gotten distressed for no apparent reason.
They did an outstanding job. They remained very calm. And even as we were deplaning, they basically said, everything's under control. Thank you for flying with Continental.
Dr. Stryven believes Captain Linnell may have died from cardiac arrest, but it will be up to the medical examiner to determine that. Captain Linnell has worked for Continental Airlines for 32 years and is from Flint, Texas. In Newark, Paisley Chang, News 4 New York.